All right. I think we're live. I have chat opened up. Yeah, everything looks good. I guess we'll just start off the stream. I have everything on the desk right now to start building, but I guess we'll just start off the stream with the discussion, and then we'll talk about what we're doing. Okay, stream elements we got. Fly by night. You need eye surgery tomorrow? Well, that sucks, but I'm really good luck with that. It's me, Ben. Hi. Hopefully the eye surgery goes well. That's what I meant to say. Hello, Ray. Got a wood silver. Okay. A sliver? Okay, sliver. Let's make this text bigger. Tom listens to Slayer. Hello, what's up? So today we are building a new computer. You thought you were subscribing to an Urbex channel, but every stream on this channel is just me building stuff. I enjoy it. I hope you guys do. I don't know. It's fun to do it on camera versus just me doing it alone. So we have basically an entire new computer right here that I have been putting off because of the shortages for editing and, of course, everything else. How many viewers we got? 7? I hope that's not right. 22? Okay. This is getting annoying, YouTube. Every time it needs me to verify who I am whenever I load Studio. Alright, Ray Anthony, we need an Urbex video game. Yeah. I know there's a couple out there. I haven't played any, but definitely we should play some abandoned themed video games when we get some more time. I just moved and Michael actually just moved, so hopefully we can get a lot more videos out, maybe do some live streams together since he's more nearby. But yeah, now that I'm done moving, I want to get back into these live streams. I was lucky enough to get an RTX card, so that's why I'm doing this now. I've been putting it off for a while. Yeah. He says my hair has gotten so long. You know what? I'm gonna close the door because there's noise outside. A lot of people hated my hair in the latest video. So many people complained about it. But you know what? I don't feel like cutting it yet. That's the motherboard you have? Well, I hope you like it, because I was unsure about which one I should get. Ended up with this one because it had some of the best network ports, a lot of USB ports, and it had 16+2 phase power. So this case was one I just picked out at Micro Center. It is a IQ 4000X RGB. I'm gonna get this out of the way because it's in the way. It's one of those RGB glass cases, but I really wanted one of the fractal cases, but they did not have the new Meshifies. I actually am doing a Corsair H115i Elite RGB, whatever, all in one. If you could see, that's my current PC right there that the stream is actually running on. And I did a custom water loop back in 2017. It is held up fine. I've had an issue with the fan, but the main issue I didn't do, the reason why I didn't do that this time is because that took me like a week to bend all the tubes, cut everything, measure, trial and error, plus the expense on top of it. And I was about to do a soft loop for this system, but I'm just gonna run the stock cooler on the graphics card and just use an all-in-one. It is just gonna be throw it in and it'll go versus having to deal with that. I can always change it out later if I decide this should be good enough. Yeah, this looks like it'd be a killer system. Yeah, I'm upgrading from a first gen Ryzen, and a GTX 1080 to a Ryzen 9 5900X. I decided on the 5900X because it was two of these cost as much as the 5950 for 4 more cores, and a 3080 Ti. I was going to get a 3080, but this is all I could get at Micro Center, so that's what I got. Please tell me how I got my hands on an RTX card. Well, I've been wanting one for a while, watching the prices. So I went to Micro Center on a rainy day in the morning and waited for the delivery. And that's it. I got the first one off the truck. What RAM did I get? I got Trident Z Neo, DDR4 4000, 16 gigabytes times 2. And the only reason why I did this is because this was on sale, and it's DDR4 4000, and I have DDR4 3000 in this system, and I have 64 gigs, and I use all of it when I have Premiere and Lightroom and Photoshop and After Effects open. You still got a GTX 1080. That's what's in there, and I've been using it since new, and it's time to go next because this, you just walked in camera. It's Janine.
I'm coming. This is my show.
Yeah. It's the A7S3 video. It puts a lot of stress on, especially with color. Janine wants to come join. She's never built a computer before.
No, but I've watched you build one before. That one. I watched you build that one.
That one was a long time ago. I was back in college.
I know, Brian.
Yeah. Mostly for editing or gaming. This is going to be for everything. So everything I do on a computer is going to be done on this one. So good GPU. This is way overkill for video editing, but a 12-core, 24-thread CPU is good for video editing and gaming. This should be good enough. This is how many gigahertz? 3.7 base. I think I can get this up to like, what is it? 4.85 gigahertz overclocked, especially with this board.
Hi.
Hey. So do you know what any of these things are? This is the does Janine know what she's doing channel, because that was our last stream here, is you failing to play Portal levels, remember? We beat the game.
Yeah, well, you beat the game.
You know what this is? Let's start with this, because this is the important thing. One of the important.
Motherboard.
How'd you know?
It says motherboard.
No, it doesn't.
It says it right there.
Can you pass me that knife? Let's break the seals. I'm gonna clear this all off.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna drop an RTX card over here. I got the chat here, so I don't have to keep looking there.
Oh my god.
What PSU? We have 850 watt, 80 plus titanium, Seasonic TX850 for clean power for that GPU and overclocking. So with this 16 plus 2-phase power delivery and this 80 plus titanium PSU, I would be surprised if I have any power issues with overclocking and power spikes. I'd be really upset if I did. All right, we're just gonna slice this thing open. I don't have an above camera view here, so we're just gonna go with the straight on. I only have one camera set up today. All right. I hope the sound from me messing with this isn't going through the mic too bad. I have it on a different table for that reason. So I don't want this to be an unboxing, so I'm just gonna start ripping stuff out of the box.
First impressions.
Yes. Time to be satisfied. Yeah, let's see what's in here. We got a Wi-Fi antenna. I'm not gonna use that. I think I'm just gonna leave it right in the box.
Can we give an update on our life?
An update on our life. I said we moved.
Okay.
I didn't talk about anything else though. Yeah, you can give the update.
Is it picking me up?
Should be. Talk.
Check, check.
You're quieter, but it's picking you up.
Okay. Well, you guys, first we moved to a place in the city, New York City, that is. We moved there for 2 months. We did.
Oh, you're going a full update.
I'm not doing full. I'm just saying we did not like it.
I was just leaving it as moving.
Okay, well, thank you for saying that you can hear me. I'm glad. Okay. So we moved to Brooklyn, did not like it, but we moved again here. And we've been here. We are not in the city anymore. We literally lived in the city for 2 months and we're like, nope. So yeah. We're not in the city, but we are happy. We got a cat.
This is like some ASMR crinkling while you're talking.
No, you're supposed to do it when I'm not talking.
I know, but I'm going on with the stream regardless.
Yeah. Anyway, we got a cat.
Yeah, we did. That's big news. We've been wanting a cat for a long time and we just did it recently. Oh, that's just a peel away thing. I'm like, why does this look like it has bubbles in it? It's a peel. You ready for it? It wasn't that satisfying.
No, it was.
I like the ones that peel away really clean. This one looks like that. That one's way better.
Yeah, but I like the sound that one made.
Oh, you want to do that one? On this little audio chip?
What if I break it?
You won't break it. Just pull it from the tab.
I got
Yeah, nice.
it. Oh no, they barely heard the crinkle sound. Well, I guess that means the mic.
That means the noise reduction's working. I mean, good.
Oh my god.
Getting cat, need to get it on
Okay,
stream.
should I get her?
Hold on, there was some tech questions over here. Is a 5600 and a 3060 any good? Yeah, that's a solid gaming PC. You wouldn't really have any major issues playing new games besides like maybe Cyberpunk on expert or extreme or whatever. Yeah, that's a solid start for a gaming PC. This is way overkill for a gaming PC. Yeah.
Okay. The cat's name is Peach, like the fruit.
It's another peel.
She's a little over a year old. She's a street cat from Brooklyn.
CPU? You ready to see something crazy?
Wait, I actually have a question. What's the difference between CPU and GPU?
This is the central processing unit, CPU. This does all your processing. Your GPU is graphics. It only does graphics. So everything GPU has to render to display, it comes from the CPU because the CPU tells everything what to do basically. And it pulls all the code that it's running from the memory, which goes here.
And the memory is RAM.
Memory's RAM. And the memory gets everything from your storage. So it pulls
And the storage.
your CPU tells the RAM to pull it into memory, then the CPU executes it, and your GPU will render it for display. Got it?
No.
Okay. You ready for something crazy? CPU. The CPU doesn't come with a cooler. So you ready what's in this box? You see? What's in this box? Janine?
An X.
Cardboard. Literally nothing.
X of cardboard.
It's literally nothing. This is all that's in that box. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this is a 12 core, 24 thread, Ryzen 5900X.
It does all that.
What?
Everything you said.
Yeah, it comes through here.
Remember?
Yeah, it's a $100 piece of cardboard. Yeah, feels like it.
Remember when that thingy bent a long time ago? It was a different one, and then you bent it back into place.
Oh yeah, that was a long story. I was selling an old board on eBay, and then a buyer bent it and said it didn't work, and then I got it back. eBay sided with me, then I fixed it and resold it again. So that was easy. Let's check out this RAM.
Do we let the cat and the kitty in?
If you want to show off the cat, we can. That Asus X570, isn't that a silent edition? I don't think so. Where'd that box go?
Are we frozen?
Why are we frozen?
I don't know.
Yeah, we frozen. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it still going?
Oh.
My camera did not shut off.
They can still hear us, by the way.
I know, the stream's going. My camera didn't shut off, which I thought it did. This is a capture card issue. Let's just A7S, deactivate, activate. Nope, capture card's done.
No, you guys are not frozen. I can see the chat. Somebody said loop.
Random issues.
Oop, it's completely black now. Audio just died. Oh no.
Audio just died.
The sound, no video. Audio is back. Just kidding. Gone again. Oh my god, Michael Chervelli's here.
Yeah.
Turning it off and on again?
I just did that.
I was
Reconnection successful.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Should be good.
Michael Chervelli said we had audio.
It should be good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We back.
I'm having USB issues with this motherboard, and it disconnects random stuff all the time. My audio interface goes out. That was the USB capture card that just disconnected, and that freaked everything out. I really don't know. This will hopefully fix this. It's not YouTube. It was OBS. OBS froze before it even went to YouTube. So here's RAM.
Oh no. It's happening again.
Voice cutting out.
Bro.
I'm about to fucking throw this thing out the window.
Yeah, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
I'll be right back in a sec. Let me move this table slightly. Let's sweat. It's not centered. There we go. Now it's more centered. All right. The whole computer locked up.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, I don't see.
Yeah, I just have. Yeah.
Wait, what the hell?
You're scrolling backwards.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have the stupid backward scroll on here.
I like that.
Yeah, this computer's getting replaced for a reason.
Yeah, that is the reason.
It constantly locks up in the middle of my work and live streams.
Constantly. He can't even edit.
Well, I'm not sure if it's Premiere, but it could be a Premiere and this computer thing. I'm about to drop everything out here. This is nice. These look nice. They got RGB on them too.
RGB.
I've never had RGB RAM or RGB anything. I just have random like actual light strips in there. Nothing in there is RGB. It's my first full RGB build. Have I ever tried disk cleanup? It's definitely not disk cleanup. I think it's a motherboard issue where the connection from like the chipset freezes randomly because I get PCI issues, graphics driver crashes, USB disconnects. I'm done with that board. It's an MSI board, and that's why I didn't get another MSI board.
Let's see if she wants to come.
I'm still finding these plastic peelies. All right. I'm gonna still.
Well, I open it.
Okay, Janine, I'm trying to do this.
Oh my god.
You're like making it about you.
Yeah. It's about me.
All right. I'm putting the two kits still alternating that way, just in case if there's any slight variances. I want them to be in the pairs with each other. Can we get a how-to basic of the old computer? No, because that GTX 1080 is still worth a lot apparently in the current market. RGB is definitely how you become a benchmark build. Yeah, I'm never really into the RGB, but I'm like, that's a Micro Center had pretty much everything good. Like the good stuff was RGB. If I wasn't getting RGB, it was going to be the cheaper stuff, and I might as well go all out, get all rainbow. I'm going to turn this thing on. It's going to be like unicorn puke with all the colors. So yeah, even though these should be the same exact kits, I still put the first kit out of the box in these two and the other kit out of those, just in case if there's any variances. Yeah, it's the same idea. Car goes faster with flames paints on it. The PC goes faster with colorful lights. We got a 980 Pro This is a 7,000 megabyte per second PCI 4 SSD. I think we're gonna need our first screwdriver because this is shielded. I'll just use a small screwdriver for this actually. Yeah, I gotta download the RAM software. I'm not sure. It might work with the motherboard software. Yeah, it says Asus Aura Sync. So all I need is the motherboard software to control the RGB on the motherboard, and it will also do the RAM and the RGB headers. So that's nice. You have the same RAM. Sweet. Hope you like it because I got 2 kits of it. So this thing has to go underneath all this shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't read the manual. We're just unscrewing. That's how I do things.
Wait, so you don't know how to do this, or you know how to do it your own
Well,
way?
I know it's under here somewhere. I don't know exactly what screws need to be undone.
Okay. What if
I think it might just be these 2. I'm just gonna start unscrewing. I can always rescrew it in.
Yeah, I think you could also
Just don't lose the screws.
You could also look at the instructions.
No, we don't do that here.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I gotta take off these. So this one's the second one. This one, that's the only thing I'm gonna recycle from that PC is that M.2 drive, just to get another storage drive. Only one of the 2 M.2 slots on the board is PCIe 4. Yes, I'm assuming it's the top one, so I'm starting to unscrew the shield off that. Not, I'll do the bottom one, but the SSD in that PC is PCIe 3 anyway, so wouldn't matter. PCIe M.2_1 socket 3. You know what? I'm gonna need the manual to figure out which one is PCIe 4.
It's almost like they literally thought of that.
Where'd I put it?
Did you throw it? Was
No,
that one of the things
that's
that
a
you
sticker. No. It's under here.
threw? Meat. Boot.
Alright.
Period.
They still give you CDs with this? Like, really?
Somebody said, do you like Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
We're not going to talk
We-
about
we
politics in
only
here.
like
I don't want
Doja
to.
Cat.
Yeah, sure. I'll support that.
Yeah, we only like Doja in this house. Doja Cat for president.
Is there just like a diagram of this board? Yeah, here it is. All right. PCIe 1X. There's the other M.2_2.
M.2._2.
I swear, if it's not easy to find in here, I'm gonna be annoyed. Here it is. Here it is. PCIe operating mode, Gen 3 Ryzen, same for Gen 4. M.2, 4X. They're both M.2 are PCIe 4.0 times 4. They're both the same. That's sweet. Okay, it doesn't matter where we put it. They're exactly the same times 4 PCIe 4.0. I should cut away from me. That's the storage drive.
That's the storage. It's so small.
Fast. This is fast
Gotta go.
storage. Gotta go fast.
Ooh, we should get Sonic. Oh no, there's no Sonic.
Yeah, closest Sonic's Long
Ugh.
Island.
That's the one thing I don't like about living here.
Where'd that little retaining?
There's no Sonic.
There's no retaining screw here. I bet you they're in a bag or something. Give you so many stickers.
That's cool. I like stickers.
Is this the screws? Here's the screws.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
Let me know when I'm allowed to like converse. with
Yeah,
them.
you can talk to them. Your GPU should share,
Could share.
PCI. Like, no, this is Ryzen. There's so many. I don't know exactly how many PCI lanes, but there should be more than enough to support all this.
You need a scissors?
No, I just poked a hole in it. I'm gonna have to put the standoff in first.
There's Tim Hortons. There's a Tim Hortons right by
Yeah,
our
there's
apartment.
a Tim Hortons down the road. I like Tim Hortons.
I honestly
No
haven't
problem
been
against them.
since,
No problem with them.
I haven't been in a long time. Wow. But like, I really wanted Sonic though.
Yeah, well, we gotta go to Long Island for that.
Well, it's like I want Sonic, and then it's like I want
They should really include a USB drive. You know what? I don't have a USB drive. I'm gonna have to use an SD card or something to install this. Just fine. I was originally, I'll just take the Windows install from that computer, pop it in here, boot off it, and install fresh install onto this drive. But I can't because I'm streaming off that computer now. We got a heatsink. I don't know how hot the 980 Pro will get, but we have a heat pad on here, which of course we will use.
show that to the camera.
Heat pad, peel. So now we drop this back onto here. The cat is running around.
The cat is having the zoomies. I just fed her, so it's not that she's hungry. I literally
She's just excited.
Yeah.
Did we show her on camera yet?
No, we didn't.
We can grab her before the stream's over and bring her in here.
Okay, the stream just started.
I know, this is going to be long. I've only gotten RAM CPU, and actually, this is an easy build because I'm not doing anything custom. I'm like, oh, custom, I got to do all the bending, all the cutting, but I did not want to do that. And it's going to be a piece of cake because of that. Where'd this go? It goes like that.
You know what? I don't understand, like, how a computer works at all. Like,
Just a bunch of electrons moving through conductors.
yes, but like, where does the original power source come
The
from?
wall,
Well, where does it come from there?
a power plant.
How do they make the power at the power plant?
They burn gas or coal or oil or split some atoms in a nuclear plant and it makes steam and then the steam turns the turbine.
Wait, so you're saying?
Cyber Shadow, thanks for the super chat. How's Peach? She's good. She's running around like crazy out there right
Wait,
now.
is Cyber Shadow the same as Cyber?
I think so.
Like, Cyber, is that you?
I think
if
it
it's
is.
you, let me know. If it's not you, then I'm sorry, but thank you. Peach is really good. I'm gonna bring her on camera soon. She's like still kind of getting used to being picked up.
All right, I'm gonna set this aside for now that this is all put together, and then I think we're gonna put the case
Oh my
together.
God, it's literally Cyber.
So we got here. I'll show this to the camera.
Yeah.
We got CPU, RAM's over here, all 4 sticks, and the SSDs installed. So that's all set. Beluga, hello. Thanks for the super chat. I'm
Wait,
gonna
How are you seeing? Oh, okay.
show it up on this computer first.
Beluga, we got Beluga and Cyber in the chat.
I got the chat open on both computers. I'm looking over here because that's where my preview monitor is, but I got chat right here easy.
Speaking of monitors,
Yes.
I need a monitor and a mouse.
All right, I got some extras, and my grandpa said he was gonna give us some.
Oh hell
So you
yeah,
can just use that too.
bro! Harvey for the win.
Yep.
Um.
So that's gonna stay there for now.
Okay.
We're gonna open up the case, and then we gotta put the radiator and make sure all the fans are good, and then we want to put that in the case. Oh, we gotta do PSU in the case as well.
Okay. What time is it? It's 6:39 p.m. Also, here's a question. It's what did you attend? Oh, it's for both of us. What did we attend college for? Do we have any tips for college?
I started college as engineering, and then I switched to film when I was trying to make videos, and it seemed like I couldn't do both at the same time. So I just made my major what I wanted to do, and it worked out.
And do you have any tips for college?
You have to spend if you're doing anything like engineering, it's gonna take all your time. So prepare for that.
Yeah.
If you are doing film, it's pretty easy. At least my program was, and I don't know if it was fully necessary.
Well, it's also,
But
you had
it's
a
really
passion.
personal choice, yeah.
You had a passion for, your true passion was not for engineering, it was for film.
Which I like computers. I was in computer engineering. Clearly, I like computers. All I'm doing on stream is building computers and
Right.
building keyboards.
Yeah. But at the same time, you knew that wasn't the career path. That's my tip for college, is just do what if you don't know what major you're going to be yet, like, you don't need to know yet. Just take as many classes as you can and things that sound interesting to you. Even if you think like, oh, I wouldn't want to do a career in that, but I find it interesting, just take it anyway. You never know where it's gonna lead you. And I find that a lot of hold on. I find that a lot of the time, when you like a class, you do better at it, right? Yeah, because you like it. So you don't mind studying for it.
So yeah, this case is a bit bigger. This is a mid tower. That's a micro ATX build. So this is a little bit bigger, but it's still a compact ATX case, just taller. Not that much bigger. Yeah, it's really not that much bigger. It's just a little taller. But this is a full tempered glass and tempered glass. As I said, we went.
Wait, so this part is that what covered?
Well, that's supposed to be covered, but I took off the cover because a fan on the top stopped working, so I had to offset for the fan. Exploring with Nomad. Thanks for the super chat.
Grab some.
Oh, this is going for a full peel. I don't want to peel this yet. We'll just leave it all gross.
Wait, I'm going to answer that question for myself as well because I love to talk.
This is not a fractal case. This is a Corsair case because Micro Center didn't have any fractal Meshify cases. This is the IQ 4000 XRGB. Okay, you can say what you're saying.
Micro Center, I see the Corsair.
Yeah. It looked clean and it had plenty of space for radiators and stuff. So if I wanted to water cool this, I had options.
Every time you say radiator, I think of Nicki Minaj going, "Let them bums blow, see, radiate." Anyway.
This is glass, so we gotta be careful.
Yes, very careful, especially around the cat.
Like real glass. That's a what is it? Acrylic thing before glass was popular. So this is my first glass case as well.
What's the advantage of glass over acrylic?
It's more clear.
Gotcha. Like plexiglass?
This is tempered glass, like actual glass. Okay. Like that's plexiglass.
Right. I got
this is real tempered glass.
It looks like different. It looks special.
Yeah.
Like that one looks like plastic.
That is plastic. This one's real glass.
Okay, let me say what I went to college for.
Don't step on it. Don't drop it. What chair do I have? I just got this. This is the Autonomous Ergo Chair 2. I don't think it's the Pro one. I think it's the middle one.
No, but this chair, he went through a lot of chairs to find that chair.
Yeah, I wish the bottom was a little softer and maybe mesh as well. Like the bottom's maybe a little, and the armrests are a little hard. But other than that, the actual reclining system, you can't even see me. The reclining system and the headrest, they're pretty good. That's the best part about the chair.
He loves to like lean back.
Yeah.
You know, like as you're working.
Yeah, it helps me not slouch as much as if I'm pushing back on the chair, it helps me push back. So if I'm like on my desk doing this, it helps me not be like, that.
Lean back by Terror Squad, right?
Yeah. How much is this chair? I think it was $450 or something shipped.
You hear that? $450. Not $4.50, my friends.
You have a mesh bottom chair you hate? I used to have one, and I liked it. I guess it really depends on the chair and the person.
It depends on how your butt is.
Yeah, how your butt's all shaped.
Yeah, it depends on how your butt feels and how sensitive your butt is.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Every butt is different.
Every butt.
She really is running around like a maniac.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm not using any of the drive screws. This has two 3.5-inch drives. I'm not using any. I'm just connecting right to the server.
It
has a fan controller as well.
College?
Oh, you never did that?
No.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
I'm just gone behind this case. I'll just actually.
Careful.
There we go.
I went to undergrad for psychology and I went to graduate school for industrial and organizational psychology. So, psychology.
There you go. I'm gonna take all the glass off for now.
Careful.
That sounded weird.
That sounded bad.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Is there a peely? Oh, you got the peel.
Yeah, no, it's peels on, so I'm not taking it off yet. Just tap it. Like that's how glass
Ding,
it is.
ding,
It's really
dong.
glass.
Ding ding dong.
It's like as glass gets. Here's the power supply. This is the beefy.
Beefy.
Actually, it's not that beefy. It's only 850, which is like towards the minimum of a 3080 Ti. But this should be very reliable power. Seasonic makes their power supplies very stout.
Ooh. How you open the box was very satisfying just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What case is that? This is a Corsair iQ 4000X RGB.
Wow.
I was not originally planning on getting this case, but this is the full Micro Center build. Not sponsored, unfortunately. But
Not sponsored.
I got a 3080 Ti today, and I'm like, I want to build it today.
Mommy Amy, this is Nicole's computer.
Yeah.
That's what we have the chat on. So we're still using it. Look at Peach. Just
Oh,
in the
look at them.
doorway.
She's watching us like, what is going on in there?
She's like, I've never seen you guys in this.
Look, they
room.
make it fancy with its own little bag.
Mm-hmm. It's like a dust bag.
Mm-hmm. What do the cables look like? This is... Oh, no. They give you the just all black, but they're not like paracord or anything. They're sleeved. They're just basic. Lame. So I'm gonna have to replace the... Oh, wait, no. There's one sleeved one. Oh, no. It's just a 24 pin. Has a jacket over it. I'm gonna have to get some cable mod cables eventually, but I'm gonna use these for now because I don't have any. Watch the glass and the cat. The glass is in the box right now under my desk. We're gonna just put this in the case for now. Where are the power supply screws? Assuming it's just one of those. Or maybe this one has a power supply bracket to put on. Get out of there. There we go. And this is, of course, one of the fanless operation mode ones. I wonder hybrid mode does. Cats love boxes. We're gonna have a lot of boxes after
Honestly,
this.
she doesn't really like boxes.
Yeah, she hasn't really gone in any.
I just think she doesn't know like what boxes are yet.
Yeah.
She needs to like figure it out.
This does not have a bracket. This just slides in there. And it takes 4 screws, which let's see which ones are which. I think it just uses the same screws as the motherboard. I'm kind of rusty on building PCs, clearly. Haven't done it since that one. Oh my god, this bag
You want help?
sucks. Hate this. It's like...
What you said? Here, I'll get them.
It's fine. I'm not even using those.
Well, I don't want Peach to eat them.
Yeah. Oh my god, Corsair! What kind of bags are you using?
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. Just said, I don't think I got all.
Hybrid mode is to turn the fans on at set modes. Alright. Just leave them there for now.
I'm gonna put them in the soy sauce.
Making sure no screws got inside here. This is going face down. Fan down, of course.
Face down by red jumpsuit apparatus.
Yeah, sure.
And these two.
No, I need those.
Okay.
I need to move your chair. Janine's trying to take the stream over. That's her usual plot, is to take over. Oh shit, new background. Yeah, I moved, so this is the new office, new studio, whatever you call it. New room, which I make videos in. Oh, you got a bowl?
I don't know.
How much does the PC cost? I just needed to move over. Like, I needed space. How much does this PC cost? Good question. I lost track. I think it's closer to 3,000 at this point. without any custom stuff, which I don't know if I'm even ever going to do on this. I'm at the point where I just want to put this together and get work done on it versus making it into an art project like the other one. Because this also makes it easier to upgrade parts and troubleshoot. Because if I need to troubleshoot anything on the old one, I have to drain the whole loop, rip out all the tubes, and then I can take things out. And it's really annoying. It makes me not want to touch it. All right, power supplies mounted. It's better to not add it up. You're right. I got the graphics card this morning, and I'm like, oh, where am I going to put it? I can't put it in this system because of the water cooling and all the problems it currently has. So I decided to place another order for pickup and got all this. So that's in. I think we're going to mount the motherboard inside here now. Wait, no. Yeah, we'll put the motherboard in and then we'll put the radiator on the top. I don't know how to have a top down, so you're just gonna have to deal. It's gonna be an imagine what I'm doing. 50% GPU plus additions. Yeah. The 3080 Ti is a bit pricey.
Look at Kitty. Should I bring her?
This does not have... No. I always forget to put the I/O plates on, but the shield's built into this, so I don't need to do that. This should be a nice motherboard. And I bought the nice one because I didn't want to deal with the random problems lesser modeled has. But that was also the only micro ATX AM4 socket board when I built that computer. Oh, Cat's here. That's Peach. Did I say specs? Yes, this is a 5900X Ryzen with an RTX 3080 Ti.
She gone.
She's gone.
That was it, guys.
She lost interest. I keep hitting everything. That board, this board, the new board, good. Because that is a MSI B350 mortar board. So I've had some BIOS issues as well. And the software that comes with it for fan control is trash.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Okay.
Somebody said that in the chat, so it's stuck in my head.
Yeah. So this should be a pretty easy build compared to that one. Because this is a much bigger case. There's more room. Plus, I'm not doing anything custom. I just want this to work, be reliable, and get good frame rates. Asus has pissed you off over the years, but their fan control software is 8+.
Girl, T, spill it.
I have had good experience with Asus in the past. I've had a few other boards from them, but hopefully I don't have any issues. I really hope so. That would suck. Dealing with an OEM for support is like RMA nightmare. Those B350 boards were all kind of eh. Yeah, I agree. The power delivery is not good. I have random chipset issues. I have the typical first-gen Ryzen memory issues where it doesn't reach the right clock speeds all the time, and it randomly has XMP errors and then blue screens. Your Gigabyte board has been stable. Yeah, I was debating between this and a Gigabyte board, but this one has 2.5 gig Ethernet, two more power phases, more PCI slots. I think it had another M.2. So I decided to go all out. I think I need a bigger screwdriver. Let me try to do this. This is a struggle with this tiny one. It is magnetic, so it should be good. Yeah, I got it.
Did you guys ask me questions?
I think I need to remove this fan shroud again because I think there's supposed to be a screw behind it.
I thought you were gonna say I think we need to remove Shane from the stream.
I wouldn't go that far.
I live here. You can't get rid of me.
Yeah, but it's my stream. Maybe I can.
Yeah, you can. Just let me know, and I'll go play games.
Yeah, there is a screw behind the fan shroud.
What's the IO shield?
The IO shield, I actually talked about that as I put the board in. It is built in to the shroud heatsink of the board, so I didn't have to put the IO shield. It's just part of it.
Does it mean industrial organizational shield?
No, it's the input-output port shield.
Oh, input output. Interesting.
I really need to set up a playlist for these streams where I can play music. No,
Careful, where did that go?
under here.
Okay.
Now it's gone. I need to set up a playlist where I have music for these streams that is correctly licensed. But I still haven't done it. That's something to do in the future.
Okay, so what I want for dinner is Subway.
Yeah, Janine needs to eat. Oh, I had
I'm
Subway
ordering
for
it right
breakfast,
now.
lunch, early. I had Subway
know.
early.
I want Subway because Brian got Subway when he was out at Micro Center. And I was working all day, so I couldn't just go to Subway, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna have no SATA ports in this PC. It's gonna be clean.
Now I'm ordering Subway right now.
Even though this board has 8 SATA ports built in, not using any of them.
Oh my god, you had a pub sub? I have not had a pub sub in so long.
I want one now.
Oh.
Ooh, it's raining.
Yeah, that's Ida.
Yeah.
You told me that, remember?
Yeah, I know. It's the remains.
It's cremain. Cremain.
I'm gonna have to get Ziploc bags for these screws that are just everywhere.
You want some dime bags?
Yeah, I do need those. I can just put them all in one dime bag. I'm just gonna put it here for now.
Okay.
The box of that.
Appreciate the soy sauce dish. Ew, people get marinara sauce on their subs?
Well, I mean, a chicken
Wow.
tender sub with marinara is like a chicken parm.
Yeah, you're right. It just seems weird. It just seems weird, with the regular sub. That's what I'm ordering.
You can get buffalo sauce too. You can get any sauce. You're not getting a chicken tender sub.
No, I'm not. I'm actually getting spicy Italian.
Oh wow.
Surprise, surprise.
I was thinking pub subs when I said chicken tender. I'm
Yeah.
like, but wait, you can't get it. I'm like,
No.
why am I saying this? You literally can't.
No.
We have a lot of trash just everywhere. Getting overwhelming.
That's why Peach is not allowed in here usually.
Better have RGB all over it. Yeah, this is my first RGB AF PC. Because that one is just LED strips. They're solid color. This, it's RGB. Yeah, I'm probably just going to have it set to a solid color regardless. Oh wow, this has the whole IQ system. So you plug the fan in here. That's cool, and control it through the software for Corsair. So I'm not even gonna be using the motherboard fan control, I guess. Officially midnight in the UK.
Really?
Wow.
Wow. That's what 0 o'clock means?
Yeah, that's midnight.
Wow.
That's 24-hour time for you. Here's our cooler. I haven't had an all-in-one cooler in a while.
Somebody wants to know what camera is in the background of the shelf.
A Canon AE1 and a Polaroid Sun 600. The AE1's up there, and then the Sun 600 is behind your shoulder if you want to move. Yeah, it's black though.
Your film camera?
Yeah. I can hear the liquid in here. Hope so.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god. That was cool. What's in there?
Liquid.
Like oil or water?
I don't know. Coolant.
Yes, Coop is just off camera. He's literally right next to the camera.
Do our holes line up? I would hope so, because I did Google while I was in the store. Maximum radiator supported for this case, and it said this size. Yeah, we line up. We good. I bought the biggest one that would fit in here. No problem.
You guys, Coop is doing well. He's, oh my god, he's actually about to turn
Getting old.
4. He's about to turn 4 this month. He's turning 4. Can you believe it?
It screws. I want the fans to be on the other side of the radiator. But I don't know if it gave me the screws for that. How does it have it in the picture? It doesn't.
Super chilled. Cool branding.
I want them to push through it. I guess pulling it would be easier to clean, but I want the fans to be on the inside of the computer, I think. Nope, fans on one side of the radiator. Alright. It does have instructions on how to do it the way I want to. Alright.
That looks like Iron Man's chest.
This?
Yeah, like Iron Man heart, right?
Sure.
Oh my god. Tony Stark? Is that you? Hello?
So we got RGB header and fan header, PWM. And I want out on the top, in through the front, which I hope that's how it's set up. Let's compare. It goes this way. So it's coming in through the front, and we're going out through the top. Logo is out. I actually want to secure that first. Before I put fans on. There's so many screws, holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a magnet in that computer. You saw that? Ready?
You should do that. That way they won't get lost.
I don't know. I think the magnet's part of the speaker.
Oh my god.
It's the magnet. It's not a hard drive. It's just a speaker.
Whoa. Oh my god. That's giving me anxiety.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm messy. That's just how I do it.
Ugh. I shudder to think of
You have the
that.
software to override the case fans on hybrid mode. This came with the Corsair IQ hub, so I should be able to plug all the fans into that, because I think these are the same fans that came with the case, just 120 millimeter versus 140 millimeter. I'm gonna come around and screw this in from the other side. Excuse me. I think I need to use those washers to make it fit 100%. I'm not good with these. I don't remember the instructions. Yeah, washers. It looked a little iffy if I didn't have the washer, so it makes sense. You managing the chat, Janine, or you on your phone?
Nobody's saying anything.
No one's saying anything. It's
Not
quiet.
really.
Quiet in the chat.
Guys,
Come on.
hello? Okay, somebody said, are you guys traveling to Europe and like UK and stuff?
I want to, but it's not kind of smart right now with COVID. So we're waiting until the spike or whatever dies down, and then we'll consider it.
Yeah. It's like really scary to travel with COVID,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever not wear a mask on a plane, like for the rest of my life. I think I'm
Really?
always gonna wear a mask on a plane. Yeah. And at the airport.
Yeah, I'm struggling here.
What's going on?
Can't get these in.
Do you need
I just
some
need a
nimble
sec.
fingers to
No,
help you?
I get it.
Okay. I can be of assistance if you need. Just give me a holler.
The pain in the ass to mount.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do it this way. That should make it easier. They're like not threaded all the way. I think it's the problem.
That's annoying.
There we go. No, that's. They're shorter screws. I need to look at the instructions again. I feel like I'm doing something kind of dumb.
Okay, somebody said you look like a samurai. I literally always say that. I always say he looks like Shang from Mulan. Literally Shang from Mulan with the bun. I'm telling you. And somebody said you look like a samurai, so I agree. That's what I've been saying. COVID is still bad here. It's really bad.
It's worse in Florida.
It's really bad in Florida, which is like where we're from and like where our families live, so it's really scary. Yeah.
Yeah, these are the right screws that are supposed to go in here. Oh shit, this radiator hits the shroud on the board. It'll fit, but it's tight.
Hmm.
Wow. Thick board. These are the 12 radiator mounting screws. Why are they not fitting in these holes? Excuse me, Corsair.
Do you need the other screws?
Am I supposed to just like manually push them in? Like, are they supposed to be tough?
Do you want to use the washers?
I think I'm supposed to like crank them in. Just yeet.
Okay. Crank that, soldier boy.
Give them some good old
Elbow grease.
elbow grease. Like I'm like expecting them to just be like, tacked for the right size of the screw, but apparently you gotta self tap it.
Okay, the snake is like literally right off camera. You're
I'm
there.
gonna need a bigger
Snake
screwdriver.
is right there.
I'm not getting enough torque with it. We have upgraded screwdrivers too with the big boy. Not a big enough head. You gotta go up the sides. What is this one? Is this one double zero or is it single zero? Oh, this one's 2. Okay, that sounds. Well, I'm gonna need 0.
I don't know.
Yeah, two's working perfect. Yank that shit down. That's how you do it. Thanks, Corsair. I expected them to make their own screws for their own products fit a little better than they are.
I don't know. I mean, we still
I'm
don't.
using a Corsair case with a Corsair cooler and Corsair supplied screws, and it just feels wrong, which is a little concerning.
I don't know.
What are we saying in chat? Any gigabyte stuff? I don't have any gigabyte stuff. Oh, gigabyte.
No gigabyte. What about estoy his Novia. That's pretty good. Okay, people are saying the Corsair case and fans are the same way. For them. That's a fan.
Oh, they was hard to screw in? Yeah, this is getting my arm, like, tired. Like, I almost want to break out the power drill.
That's what somebody is literally exploring with no mattress at that.
Just get a drill?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to put too much torque on it. But, like, that's, like, really not... Doesn't feel like it fits.
I don't know.
That's
I'm worried
probably
now.
some really cheap threads in there. I'm not putting all the screws. I'm putting all but 2. I'm only going to put 1 middle screw, but even though I probably don't even need any middle screws. But I already planned. Oh, man. This is an arm exercise. I wish I could show how hard I'm yanking this shit down.
They can see.
I'm like putting so much work. It just feels like it's wrong.
Oh my god, can I try?
This is my last one. I'm not putting the final 2 in.
Okay.
I'm putting 2 middle ones in. It's more than enough. I'm not putting 8. You get 6.
Have you guys seen the White Lotus?
No.
I'm not asking you. I know that you haven't. You guys should watch White Lotus. It's really good. It's on HBO Max, not Sponx, but like should be. Oh my god.
My arm is cramping.
Let me do it.
It's hard.
Let me try. Wait, let me try. I'm doing it.
You're not even screwing it. It's not screwing, Janine. You're stripping it.
Oh.
You're not
yeah.
pushing hard enough. You're just rubbing the screwdriver tip in the top.
It's too hard to screw in.
It's hard.
No, okay, you guys, like that is no joke.
Oh,
That's
man.
actually like I wouldn't even.
That just
I couldn't
felt
even turn
like
it.
I was hurting it.
Oh my god, that's really bad.
Well, it's not falling off. That's
Definitely not. I think it's in there
oh
pretty
my
good.
God, it's so crampy. I need to drink the water or something.
Here, okay. Yeah, so we
Ooh,
need.
I keep putting my hand up to me and it just starts cramping.
Here, you have to give me a massage. Where, like up here?
On the inside. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's just a repetitive motion. It's got my arm messed up.
We could take a break for like 5 minutes.
I'll be okay.
Like, as in, like, not turn off the stream, but just like take a break.
Shake it around a bunch. Clean up some of the plastic. Get back in my chair.
His chair.
Be careful, you end up a hunchback repeatedly bending like that. Just
He
bend.
already has scoliosis.
No, I don't.
Okay, he doesn't think so, but like I think so. But that's just speculation. I don't think you have to.
No, I
Well,
don't.
like I kind of do a little bit.
I don't have. I just have bad posture. There. It's in. It's up there. And then this is the I'll
looks
just
so cool
just
from
do
this
that.
side. The fans look really cool from this side.
Yeah, and those will glow.
Ooh,
And that's the glass up front.
that looks
These
really
are the
cool.
same fans, just a little bigger. They're going on the top. I just need to wait a few minutes before I start screwing again.
It's okay.
Have the impact driver straight up. That was so bad to do by
He's
hand.
breaking a sweat right now.
Oh yeah. I'm really cramped up after that. That's really crazy. I think it's getting better now. But like,
do you want like
wow.
a massage or an ice or something? Are you
This-
okay?
I'm really disappointed in Corsair because that straight up felt like I was just using the wrong screw.
Yeah, no, that like would not move at all when I tried. At all.
Like Corsair needs to get their threads fixed. I swear if putting the screws into the fans are just as hard, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna do it from that side so you can see it.
Cyber, are you down to play later today? It's only 7:15, so I'm down to like play at like 8 something, like I usually am. No.
I have more of those washers. I bet it wants washers. Doesn't.
There's washers right here.
Doesn't want washers. The washers are for something
Okay. Get into it, yeah. Hop up with the truck. Get into it, yeah. Cyber said you should play Among Us on your new PC. Maybe once. Will you play once? Will you play Jackbox?
It's not right now. Oh,
Well, obviously not right now.
maybe another night.
Okay.
I might have to lay this down. I'm trying to do it upright so you can see better. Let's see, how difficult is this? Oh, it's just as hard on this side.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? Corsair.
We're gonna play Portal on it.
Yeah, yes, we have to play Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Yes, we do.
And there's other games that I want to play too. Like, I want to play Mario.
Mario?
Yeah.
Like the original?
Yeah.
In the emulator?
I don't know. No, like the ones that everybody used to play as a kid.
Yeah, that's an emulator, because that's a Nintendo game. You can't play it on PC native.
Can I play Wii?
Because you don't have a Wii.
Can Zach give us his Wii?
Maybe we could borrow it.
Yeah, we're gonna play Portal 2 on stream for sure.
I also have to build that keyboard sitting on my desk.
Yeah.
We gotta do more streams.
There's also like other games that I wanted to play. Like, do you remember I messaged you about that one game?
Yeah, like Space Gamer. What was it called?
I don't know. I'll have to find it again.
Yeah, needs to.
Do you just get the drill?
I might.
Honestly, just get the drill. Whatever. No shame in using a drill. Work smarter, not harder.
Scares me for PC builds.
Oh, because it's like too delicate.
Yeah.
By Taylor Swift.
And the drill.
We get in the drill, guys. Drill, drill.
Where's he? Have you seen it? Is it out there? Is
Don't-
it back there?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't drill what Pop Smoke did?
Yeah.
You guys, listen to Pop Smoke.
This feels wrong.
I'm a little nervous. Estoy nerviosa.
Fuck you, Corsair. This is wrong. Yeah, it did it like nothing.
Okay, good.
I might take the RAM out for this. I'm gonna use this little extension.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Here, I made a toy. I want to show them my toy. Okay.
What did you make?
A toy.
You put the washers around through.
Yeah. Look, you can go like this.
Oh no, it's too long. That was a waste of time.
You can go.
Come on.
I'm going back. Just giving them a little show.
That's way too tight. I need to put the clutch down. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
No, you're not.
There we
Killing
go.
it, Fab. You are killing
I
it.
keep messing up. I'm like clumsy today.
Whatever.
It's just really gotta take this RAM out. Oh, but I can't. I gotta do this by hand.
Oh, guys.
This RAM sticks up too high to get the drill in there.
Guys, this is crazy. If you need me to like put pressure on it or something, let me know.
I'm taking the RAM out. It's still hitting the RAM.
Oh
I
man.
can't get the RAM out with the fan in.
So what's gonna happen?
I might just not put that screw in.
Okay. Just glue it. Your face right now, he's literally making the most concentration face. He's like,
I'm trying to get this in without getting the RAM stuck on the screwdriver every time I turn it.
your mom said stretch it.
My hand doesn't hurt anymore. It's just a pain in the butt to get this in. It's not even close. Holy shit. Wow, coarse air. I'm really disappointed in this.
Oh my god, what if they see this?
They should.
Damn. So would it be fair to say screw them?
Yeah, I feel like
Huh?
they don't even make these. It's all
Screw?
it's all Ace anyway.
Screw?
I get it.
That was good.
Yeah.
No, we're not saying screw them. That's rude.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of those 3 screw fans. I'll leave that one in, but it's gonna be loose because I can't get that in anymore. I can't believe I can't get the ram out because it just hits the top of the fan up here.
Somebody said remove the radiator and not the fan, then reinstall.
You know what? I would, but I just did all the work to mount it. I'm not doing that.
Someone said watch him destroy 3K.
Yeah, that'll be hilarious.
That would be so
Hey, this is my
funny.
4th or 5th PC build, and I haven't destroyed one yet. So that's a streak.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. Just a little scrappy.
I've never done one of these like this before. So, I mean, that's why I'm like really surprised. This is all going to be a 3-fan screw. I'm no way I'm getting that one back there. That's why the motherboard shroud.
Motherboard.
Oh, this drill's having trouble.
Motherboard was a character in this show when we were kids called Cyber Chase. Let me know if you guys know what Cyber Chase is, and if so, that's cool. Going into cyberspace, we beat an hacker at his game.
You're in there. I just want to make sure it's not going to like rattle around. You know?
I think it's fine. I feel like you really went hard.
Yeah. I'm not even going to bother putting this. It's staying out.
Okay,
Done.
done. Okay, next
You're
step.
not going anywhere.
Next
All right.
step.
I'm checking comments. It'll be fine. Hopefully no vibration. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. On the same page here. What could you need 32 gigs of RAM for? Editing 4 gig or 4K video. It's actually 64 gigs of RAM. So yeah, 64 gigs. 2 16 kits. 2 times 16. So each of these is 16 gigs. Cable management. Cable management's going to be super easy because all I have to wire up is the power. That's it. And the fans. But no SATA, nothing else. Just, that's it. The cable management should be okay with this case. There's a big basement. I'm not using any hard drives. Yeah.
Okay, what's the next step?
I got a case with fans pre-installed. Didn't want to bother. This came with 3 fans pre-installed. This is the all-in-one cooler on the top that needs the fans for it. Oh, that was Cyber asking you why you had 32. Next step is mounting the CPU cooler. All right. Vote. Do I just use the pre-installed thermal goop, or do I install some thermal grizzly? Let's see what people say. I'm leaning more towards just doing my own, which should be somewhere around here. Yeah, here it is. Thermal grizzly, which I would need to get out the stuff to get that stuff off.
Michael said use the stock paste, and then Marlena said proper lube.
Use the stock paste for now. Alright, yeah, I feel like it's there. I might as well, right? But I don't know how much better this is going to perform than that. It's easy. I'm going to use the stock paste, but I need to put the, this needs to go out of here. This board doesn't need a back plate, does it? It just needs standoffs and then screw down onto it.
More people are saying do yours. Grizzly is amazing.
Yeah, I really like thermal grizzly, but I don't think it matters that much.
Be right back. Gotta get my food from downstairs.
Like your subway here, huh? There's AMD. Imagine there's. Oh, you have to remove the whole thing. Wow, they really make this a pain in the ass for AMD. Okay, it's not that. I thought that would have been harder. Right. Yeah, this thermal paste application looks like, I don't know. It's not like normal thermal paste. It looks more like a thermal pad. But it's just like the way it's applied with the machine. This feels like a janky mounting bracket. I really like the EK block on that board over there. It screws into the post on the board. This is using like those clip things, which always are a bit weird, but it's not plastic. It is metal. Is it cry or not? I think it is, right? Yeah, it's not the liquid metal. It's the thermal paste. Did Corsair provide a wide enough spread? I think so. The AM4 socket's not that big. Um, yeah. Is it 850 watt enough? Yeah, it should be for a single GPU. Should be plenty. This is PR4 retention. All right, we just put this on here. I took the plastic off. We're gonna use the default thermal paste. If it has an issue, I'll repaste it. It's easy enough to pop off. Huh. This hooks on. Let's see. I hate these tension brackets so much. This isn't even going on. I don't know why. This sucks. I'm hating this cooler right now. Um, how much did I pay for the 3080 Ti? Paid $12.99, I think it was. $12.99. How did I pay $12.99? I got it at Micro Center when they restocked. I refused to pay scalper prices, and I just showed up right on delivery time and got first choice. I originally wanted a standard 3080, but they didn't have those, and I was gonna leave with something. So I got a 3080 Ti. Oh my gosh. Every little adjustment, like this thing pops off. Like the retention bracket comes right out. I'm hating this mounting system. Everything about it. But it's on. So there's that. I think I just crank it down as much as it goes. Backplate is built into the motherboard. Yeah, it doesn't even use the threads in the motherboard. It uses the stupid plastic retention clip from AMD that I hate. I wish it had the 4 screws into the board. Just cranking it down all the way. I'm assuming that's what they want you to do. I don't put too much pressure, but I don't want it not enough. X pattern. There's no X pattern. That's the thing. There's only one screw at the bottom and one screw at the top because it uses the built-in AMD retention, which is terrible. It's only one screw at the bottom and one screw at the top, holding this whole damn thing on. You would put the AIO on the outside of the case, like up there, and drill holes? I don't know about that one. But like, I'll probably go custom loop at some point. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But if this just works and I have no cooling issues, it might be permanent. We'll see. Wire cable management. Gotta get used to the other side. This is like such a little fragile wire. I think this goes into the span header. Yeah. So far, putting this AIO together, that sucks. Problem with the screws and the mounting are just things that shouldn't be issues. These are a lot closer tolerances than I thought it would be too. But as I did say, I bought the biggest radiator that would fit in this case. This is the brand new H115i Elite one, so hopefully there's none of those issues that the old ones had. You give it a 3 out of 10. I don't know if you've had any experience with these Corsair ones, but this mounting system is pretty messy. What storage am I going with? 1 terabyte 950 Evo. Not Evo. 950 Pro. Alright. We got the wires up there. Let's make them not visible. What am I stuck on? Uh-oh. You know what we forgot to do? The motherboard CPU power. And there's no way, because this is way too tight clearance. Yeah, it's a 980 Pro. Drive. Yeah, I'm upset about this one now. I think this board needs two 8-pin as well. That's a mistake. I had no idea. This tape would be this tight with this cooler. Yeah, I should have done that first, but you know, I did not know it would be that tight. So, good thing we got the power drill out now, and it is going to be fast. Plus, these screws are already threaded now, so it should be pretty easy. These are all fade up, wasting my time. Yeah, this needs two 8-pins. Here that there wasn't two CPU power cables with this power supply, but there are. Just the last one I decided to check. I am so messy. Yeah, those are the clips to keep it together. I'll do individual. Wow. I'm really not having a good time right now. This is so tight tolerance. Like my knuckles on its top heat sink and the top of the case like cannot fit in here. Wow. Okay. There we go. Fan picked me three cases. Yeah, this fucking Corsair case, man, is kind of this Corsair bullshit. I never had issues like the clearance things with that case, which is a fractal. Pick up these screws I dropped. Are the case cooler PWM already connected? Everything should be running through the dumb Corsair commander thing, so hopefully that doesn't end up being stupid too. Let's see. If you build a PC with a simple air cooler and a large ass case, it is dead simple. But as soon as you try to go compact or anything custom, it becomes annoying. Because it's literally a 100-piece puzzle. Posting a parts list? Yeah, I can add it to the description. Now, we better not need to get to anything up there that we can't get our fingers through for. And if we do, it's gonna suck. I literally 24 pin and we can boot it up. They're all over there. Yeah, there's only 1 TB SSD in the computer, but we have network storage that we have everything on, so it's enough. Yeah, we're gonna need some sleeve cables for this build, which I'll have to order and replace. I just leave this drive cage out. I'm not going to use it. What is holding this in? Oh, there's padding. There's a whole bunch of padding back here. Hmm. All right. Power supply cables are in. Are you going to vertical mount the CPU or the GPU? This has a place to do it, but currently I'm not. I can always. I feel like I would do that if I was going to water cool it, as long as this vertical GPU mount didn't interfere with a 10 gig net right here, like the network interface. But it shouldn't because it's way out over here. It has a spot. There's a spot on this case for a vertical mount, so they probably sell a bracket that goes right here. Yeah. This is bad. That's gonna need a new sleep cable. That's how it'll be for now. I'll need to get the cooler all set up with these plugs. I just need to know where that 3-pin goes. Probably on the CPU fan header. It goes on any 3-pin. I can just use one up here. This is why I am so unfamiliar with this cooler, where I don't know what goes where with this cooler. All right, that's it. I have no visibility to the camera. I'm just hovering over this thing. Visible. And it's wrapped around here. There we go. That'll do it. Are your Corsair fans and cooler the same type? Yeah, these should all be ML fans. I'm pretty sure they're ML fans. Yeah, magnetic levitation fans. And the case has the same, just 120 versus 140. Rendering videos just through the CPU? Yes, mostly. Except when you have layers of color correction and whatnot. That uses GPU acceleration. But yeah. That's why I was debating if I should have gotten one with more cores, but we'll see how this one does. Is this battery dying? Nah. Yeah, good call on the Seasonic. Yeah, one of my big issues with that PC back there, the one I'm streaming on, is it has an SFX power supply to make more room for the water cooling stuff in the basement of that micro ATX case, which you can see. This computer is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it has some power issues where if it spikes up, sometimes it locks up every now and then, and that is a problem with it only having 8-phase power on this micro ATX board, which, as I said earlier, this was the only micro ATX AM4 board when it was released, and it has an 80 plus gold Corsair SFX power supply, which is 600 watts, and I don't think it could handle what it's pulling. So on the new build, I went a bit overkill, and it does have an 80 plus titanium Seasonic 850 watt power supply, and then this board is 16 plus 2 phases. So I should be able to overclock this all the way. Yeah. Specs on the old PC are a Ryzen 1800X and a GTX 1080 and a B350M ATX motherboard. So it's going to be a big upgrade. That one looks nicer, I think, still, but that one took like a week to plan all the tubing runs and everything. Corsair also gives a white plate to go on the top of the block, which I'm not using. I'm just going to use a black one. You have to unscrew that to get it off. All right. We can do GPU now. That's a big thing. Put this back on since I'm done up here. I'm gonna clean off a bunch of stuff on the table. Shove it in the box. Will it sag? You know, it might. My 1080 has no sag, but I also have solid nickel water blocks and backplates on it, which are really rigid. I am going to use the stock cooler for the graphics card. I really hope we don't need this drill anymore, so I'm putting it away. Graphics card. I broke the steel earlier. Go. 2080 Ti. 2080. This is the 3080 Ti. This computer keeps going to sleep. Almost built. Yep. I spent 90% of the time screwing around with that cooling system. I feel like this took like how long have we been streaming? An hour 50. And an hour of that has been the all-in-one cooler. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have Micro Center near me. Micro Center made this really easy. I was seeing all the Best Buy drops. They were like people lined up out the door waiting like 6 hours to get one, like camping out overnight. But Micro Center makes it really easy. You just show up, put your name into a raffle, and then you get it. So I think there were like 35 people at Micro Center today in the raffle. They were pretty empty, mainly probably because of it's a rainy day today. So, but for the shipment, I think most people got their stuff. I think there's only like two of the EVGA 3080 Ti's, but there were other 3080s, MSI, Gigabyte. So it says three 8-pin power connectors. That is a lot. I'm gonna come back around and do this. So this board has the top pinned out for 16x, and then the other two are 8x. So we gotta use not the top here, but the top PCI 16x slot for this thing. Dropping everything. I expected these PCI brackets to be secured better through like the bracket, but it's not. And the thumb screws aren't captive on this case either, which is really whatever. Oh, this card is going to sag. Oh, it is a thick monster. That is a triple height cooler on that thing. And these screws are not. Oh man. It's not going to be daisy chained. This has enough PCI hookups for this. Yeah, I'm going to use my fingers. No, I can't put my fingers in there. This case. Wow, this case. You cannot fit your shit in there with the size of this GPU. It's way recessed. This is literally a game of operation. Oh man. Yeah. It's a game of operation to get these thumb screws in. With the angle that this GPU sticks out at. Let me see if I can get the light. Let's turn this a little more. Yeah. The angle that this goes in is so tight. Great. These aren't even magnetic. We gotta do one of these. Can't even get the screwdriver in with my fingers here. It hits the case here. Hits the case here. It hits the GPU here. And my fingers don't fit. Talk about GPU sag. That is a monster. Did you see if the motherboard posts? No. It'll post. We got 1 PCI. 2 PCI. 3 PCI. Power cable. 3 8-pins. That's not the wrong screw. That's this. I was screwing in the screw, the thumb screw I took out of the case. I'm gonna have to get some cable mod PCI cables as well. Here's just not. It's still on the other side. No, of course. Yeah, that's a weird problem here. I can't use this cable. Check this out. This cable is unusable. You see that top, this here? It has a plastic, it's not molded correctly. It's got like a right angle sticking out. This is really bad. Everything about this is not smooth. They don't have it. I'm gonna have to chop that off. Capturing decay. Thank you by making for your videos. You've been uploading the past few months. Locked in late June. Thanks for watching. Yeah, pretty glad you like them. That N might go to the PSU? No, I'm reading PCIe N. PSU N goes to the PSU. They're all like that. They all have that like weird plastic, like their mold that they use to make these Molex connectors are just bad. It will not fit in. I cannot believe that. It's time to get the wire cutters out. It's not the wrong direction. I'm telling you, it's not the wrong direction. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm a dumbass. Okay, that one didn't have it. This one has it. This one has it. This one doesn't have it. Did it go in? Yeah. Oh, there we go. 3 8-pin powers. I'm just gonna run them right down here. Not gonna lie, it's been a long day. I was at Micro Center right when they opened, so I'm a little tired. And the boxes everywhere falling. There we go. Get that. Is it still a fast PC build? I don't know. It feels like it's taking me way longer than it should, especially with messing around with that all-in-one loop. And then now all I literally have left to do is this stupid command center for Corsair. If this software sucks, I'm gonna hate it. We'll see though. Oh no, this needs SATA power. I have to plug in a SATA power cable now. I don't have any SATA drives, so the SATA power is just for this. SATA's in. I saw this thing has 3M adhesive. They just expect you to stick this in there. Those plugs tripped you up when you built yours too. Yeah, I feel like I spent all day at Micro Center. I kind of want to eat dinner and just play some games tonight. So I can't wait to finish this PC build. OMG Corsair. Honestly, I'm not a Corsair fan. There's not a single Corsair product in that PC. And I don't know. Micro Center had a lot of Corsair stuff, so I bought it. I'm plugging in the RGB fans into that controller, put them in numerical order. Yeah, I don't know which fan cable is which. I'm just plugging the top two in next to each other, and then the front in next to each other. That's the plan. This case has a built-in fan hub. I'm just gonna not use that. Yeah. I'm gonna flip this around. It's better for the camera. You haven't liked Corsair since 2015? Yeah. Corsair's been very like flashy and very like wants to do everything in their their own proprietary environment thing with their like RGB shit. I don't even know where to stick this. I guess like over here. It says this way up. Oh, it matters. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's in. I need it to be like out here, otherwise I can't get the pans over this lip. We can move it. I'm not too worried about the adhesive, it's just some random tape. RGB hub, RGB hub. Fan, fan. I have fans on this side. Yeah, I guess they would have to be synced in the right order for the RGB, especially. That's what really matters. So this one's the back. I guess that'll be one. Might as well make the PWM matchup. That's right. Now these front fans are all wired up. Those cables are giving you an aneurysm. Yeah, it's an X570D gaming. Or not gaming. I don't know. Is it gaming? I think it is. It's an X570 strikes board. I gotta do front head fill. Now these fans should have RGB, but where is it going? They're just tied down right here. That's weird. Half the front fans aren't even plugged in at all. That's weird. This sucks. Alright.
Can I come back?
Yeah. I'm having more Corsair weird issues.
Again?
This is half. They didn't even plug half the fans. They plugged 2 fans out of the 3 on the front into this controller. I don't get it.
Damn. Is this a flop?
I'm not enjoying the Corsair stuff at all. It's literally just that stuff.
I don't know, guys.
Okay, so I have 1, 2 RGB headers, 3 RGB headers, and 1 fan.
The camera is like focused on your bun and it looks really good.
My bad. I'm focused in on this thing.
Oh.
Um,
I thought our focus was
yeah,
your button.
they didn't plug in. Okay, this is just RGB. That's why. This is an RGB hub. The fans are tucked behind all these cables. Blowing that in front of the camera.
I wanted to see if the camera would see.
It does.
That's cool. Me and Peach are hanging out there. We ate Subway.
Nice. How was it?
It was good.
Taking them out of here for now. I don't know which one's 1, 2, or 3. I'm guessing the longest one is the top one, so that'll be 1. Yeah, this will be 1. Second longest will be 2, and third longest will be 3. I feel like I've been a Corsair hater this whole stream.
Oh wow, it's really raining.
Really raining.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a flood watch for this area.
So what are you guys talking about?
Just watching me struggle with these
Oh.
cables. I'll just zip tie all these fans together. Call it a day. Shove it in there. No one's gonna see it back here.
Well, are you hungry or something? Do
I
you
am
want
hungry.
anything? Do you want me to get you something?
Okay. I'm almost done with this.
Oh my god, Nova's in here.
What goes in here?
Shout out to Nova.
Yeah, this is
love
the
Nova.
Corsair Command Center, whatever bullshit. Fan controller, RGB controller. There's a temp probe it wants me to plug into. That's somewhere over here. I saw it. I don't know. I'll find it and plug it in. This has to go to USB. This goes to SATA power.
Kitty is here. Kitty.
Plug that into USB, and I still do front panel, so I forgot to do that because it was all tucked away. But I should have enough access here. Yeah, I do.
You look so cute right now.
I'm going from the bottom. Where's USB 2.0? How's it going?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah, how's it going in chat?
It's good. Everybody's J chilling.
Yeah.
How long have you been at this now? Since like
Like
6.
2 hours.
It's 8:30.
Yeah, I feel like it's taking way too long, but I did spend like an hour dealing with the Corsair thing.
That's insane. You should like tell them.
Yeah.
Like, not in a mean way, just be like, yo, heads up. I did have some issues.
Yeah, those screws were so bad.
Yeah. Do you want a goodie?
Maybe when I'm done with this.
Okay.
See chat going.
Ooh, yeah, they're saying they saw lightning.
Oh yeah.
Scary. Yeah, it's raining pretty heavily right now. I mean, not compared to Florida rain, but like this is heavy for like New York.
It's hitting the window and everything.
This is not like home.
No, but it's like it's spraying against the window. Like there's wind there too.
Yeah.
back. Hope that doesn't interfere with the side panel. No one's gonna see back here.
Now what's the next step?
Gotta do front panel. Wait, I thought I plugged this in. Oh, that's okay. After this one, I'm just gonna leave it back here for now, even though I'm not using it. Not plug it in, which means this USB thing. I can't not plug it. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one doesn't get plugged in. It's hanging out down there. This is USB 3.1 audio front panel, which USB 3.1 is over here. It's above the ground. So. Yawn.
Yeah.
I think a light.
Okay, I'm leaving again.
Okay.
PG, you're so cute.
Good enough for now. Looks clean on the front. That's all that matters. The back can be crazy. It's not that bad back here. It's just all these fans. I do have 5 of them, so. Audio. That better not be under the GPU. It's gonna be under the GPU. Panel's over here. This board is different than the other systems. No, audio's on the bottom. That's good. What color scheme am I going for in this? Honestly, nothing yet. Depends when I buy cable mod cables or something for the sleeve cables. But I'll probably end up just doing a neutral color. Reset. This is on the right. And then this. I'll reset switch. Switch. Wait, there's no power LED in this? Only hardware LED? Hold up. Power switch. Huh. Yeah, there's no power LED. I bet that uses something in the case? Through the controller? I'll have to look closer for that. There's no, I don't know. Oh, I also noticed I could see the label for the power supply through this grill. That bothers me. The analog audio problem. Okay. I need to look at that. Corsair 4000X RGB power LED. I might pull it out and follow that. Maybe there's another. Maybe it's back further. I feel like there has to be. It's probably on a different cable. Has to be. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires. 2 are for the hard drive LED, 2 are for the power button, 2 are for the switch. That's 6 wires. Shouldn't there be 8? I'm gonna pull all the plugs again and look at them. Just make hard drive LED or power LED. Yeah, that honestly probably should be the power LED. I'm gonna leave it as hard drive for now. It's just gonna blink the power button with the hard drive. I guess they assume you don't need a power LED because your case lights up. So I guess that's what they're saying. They're thinking. There is only 6 leads on the front panel, so that's hard drive LED, power button, reset switch. That's it. That's all. So it's done. Front panel audio, front panel plugs, USB for the controller. I have to plug the controller into the water block. Little B. No one will see this. It's a secret. Let me get a monitor and we'll power it on. I need to find the power adapter. What about a sleep standby light? Yeah, I know. Apparently there isn't one. I don't think I'm going crazy because there's 6 leads coming from it, which is positive, negative, or switching the bridge. But that's it. Each one has 2 leads, and there's 3 things. So, okay. I have a 3080 Ti. I'm gonna use HDMI to set this monitor up. I think that's what I. Nope, I have DisplayPort. We're good. I'm gonna have to make a Windows installer too. I haven't done that. Let's just get in the BIOS. Wandering around, thinking. I need a keyboard, and I need a power cable. Real gamers use VGA. Is that a threat? You want me to use VGA? I gotta get an HDMI or VGA or something adapter for that. It'll have to be an active adapter. I'm going to get rid of this shit. And then just push it aside for now. We have this whole room covered in trash. All right. I gotta flip this around because of all the RGBs on this side. I'm gonna do a whole setup flip around. Let's just do it. Input. Display port. Wow, that is very RGB. Where is display port? Yeah, I'm thinking that this board is just gonna take a long time to post. I've seen that plenty of times. Yeah, all the fans are lighting up. GPU's lit. You know what? Imagine this board isn't BIOS updated for 5000 series. That would really suck. That would be like the worst thing that could probably happen right now, unless like the board's done. Yeah, I'm thinking the first week's gonna take a long time, but imagine if this BIOS wasn't updated to 5000. I would have to buy 3000 and return it. The little LCD does have a code. You're right. 98. Code 98. Let's find out what code 98 is. I forgot this board has an LCD readout. That one doesn't. It's a nice board. Now let's see what's broken on it. Asus. Code 98. Oh, it's an input device error. It's because I booted it before I plugged the keyboard in. Reset switch isn't working. Maybe I plugged that one into the wrong port. It's shooting codes out.
Yeah.
It got past 98. What's up? Okay, there it is. Okay, it was the keyboard. It didn't turn on because I didn't plug the keyboard.
Here, wait.
Do you want to take a look at it? It's pretty rainbowy, isn't it? Janine is back, everyone. Round of applause for Janine.
Yay!
Janine, you basically built this yourself.
I know.
This
Here.
is all your work. Janine did it.
Here, look.
Wish Sally a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sally.
Sally!
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Obsessed! Happy birthday! Are you hungry?
I'm getting hungry.
Okay, what do you want me to order you? Or do you
I
want me
don't
to make
want
something?
no. I'll do something after this.
This is so cool!
Yeah, I have to put the glass on, which is tinted too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is the unicorn rainbow. Everything.
Dude.
Even up on top.
It looks so cool like that! Can I touch it or no? Because they're spinning.
I mean, you can touch them, but they're spinning.
That, oh my god. I'm obsessed with
You
it!
like this one more than that one?
Yeah, I do.
Even though this one doesn't have tubes?
Yeah, I still like it more. Because the colors.
Yeah.
Those are wicked.
Alright. We're not going to overclock now, of course. I just want to go to memory and put the, we need to put the, profile on memory. Main.
I sit. I sit now. Hi, Peach.
Where is the memory settings? Memory frequency. I should be able to pick the profile.
Peach and Coop are looking at each other.
Yeah, I'm looking for the XMP.
Peach, who is that? Oops, acting kind of weird.
Yeah, he's feeling hot.
It's 74.
He's fine, he's probably hungry. Where is that? I'm probably gonna overclock it as much as I can. But my point, what I'm trying to do now is find XMP profile. I'm just gonna do memory frequency and set it as 4,000, which is what it should be. And if it reboots, we good. I'm gonna start making a Windows installer back here. I'm gonna put it on an SD card, I guess. I don't have enough. I have tons of big SD cards. I don't have any flash drives out that I could find right now. That didn't fucking work, that memory. I'm gonna have to find where XMP is. I'm just gonna let it reset. Alright, I can format this SD card. I'm putting Windows 10 on it, even though Windows 11 is coming out soon. I don't trust Windows 11 with important stuff. That laptop's been running Windows 11 for a while, but I'm planning to get work done on this PC, so. Media creation tool. If it gives me trouble about installing to an SD card instead of a flash drive, I'm gonna be annoyed because this is one of the really fast SD cards I use for video. Can't even see me back here. Yeah, not Windows 11 will probably get on this system like 2 months after it's released for everyone. All right. Asus XMP profile. AMD mother enable DOCP. We gotta go to advanced mode. AI tweaker. Oh, turn this to DOCP. Then we choose the profile. That's not something I've seen before. That board, my old boards called it XMP, but you know, first gen Ryzen things, it worked. Wait, it didn't work? Huh. Bro, I'm gonna have to return this RAM if anything. I'm gonna look into the settings a bit more. Have I set a boot path? No, I need to install Windows on this drive. I need to make the installer. Where is VRAM voltage set correctly? Yeah, it's not running at the correct speed. Yeah, I might just install Windows, update the BIOS, and go from there. Well, I can update the BIOS without installing Windows. Let me get another SD card. Creating installation media. Windows is setting up on this SD card. And on this other SD card, I'm gonna put a BIOS update. ROG X570E. Okay. There was one from a few days ago, from August 26th. We'll download that. Why did it download an exe? Just a renamer tool for flashback. Good. I know what I'm gonna use. I'll just use my USB hub. No. Cool. Easy flash. There's no storage devices. I have to format that card, I bet. What did they want it to be? Probably fat 32 or something. Maybe BIOS update fixed it. Yeah, I doubt it too. We'll see. But does it want to be formatted? Asus BIOS flash, what format? FAT32. That's the problem. This flash drive is so much slower than that SD card. It's an old flash drive that I just have. There it is. All right, we're updating. Yeah, we're gonna have to mess around with RAM speed because that computer has always had RAM speed issues. So let's just get a shot of both PCs. Is our Windows installer done? 90%. I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do here. Does he have the Windows USB plugged into electronic BIOS? No, it's just the keyboard and the BIOS flash drive now. I think the problem was that SD card wasn't formatted to FAT. I think it was NTFS or exFAT. It was probably exFAT. It's not loading Windows because I didn't install it yet. That is still being done. Yeah, the problem is not that it's not loading Windows. The problem is that it wasn't loading the correct XMP profile because this is 4000 4000 DDR 4000 is 4000 megahertz, right? That's how it works. Yeah. So it should be good to go at that speed. Well, I'm just waiting for this to finish. We're barely halfway. So I guess we can do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A, I guess. There's ear rape. I literally changed nothing. Maybe I was just too close to the mic. When will there be another Bumps in the Night episode? Probably, I don't know. I don't want to say never, but we don't have any plans for one currently. When are we coming to Canada? I don't know right now. Right now, we don't have any plans to really go international, mainly because of the COVID spikes, but we do want to. We just want to wait until it's safe. Dell 7700. No, this is a XPS 13 that is actually my sister's, and she beat it up or whatever to the point where I don't know. I think something spilled inside of it, but it doesn't report CPU temps correctly, so I'm just using it for basic tasks. Have you uploaded new pull requests to the property website? I haven't. I need to. I am behind on a lot of that stuff. Hopefully I can get that done soon. Definitely need to focus more on that. I want to before holiday season. I think I'm going to get it done sooner than later. Take a trip up north upstate to see Bill Finnan. I met up with Bill. We went to Kings Park together and a few other spots. We had a good time. There's some stickers on the power supply. Is Windows done? Windows is done. When are you guys coming back to Pittsburgh? I don't know. I honestly, we don't have any definite plans right now. Since Michael moved somewhere nearby, it's like a little over an hour, maybe 2 hour, just about 2 hour drive with traffic. We've been just meeting up and exploring a spot here and there, so it's gonna be easier to film places since we're not 20 hours apart now. Doesn't have to be a whole thing to meet up. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting the remains of Hurricane Ida, so it's windy and rainy and lightning, but we are on surge protectors and battery backup. So me and Michael should do a live stream together when we're close to game. Yeah, I've thought about doing a live stream at like an easy place, but sometimes cellular service is really not good in these places, so it's hit or miss. Like a well-known place that no one's gonna care about if we're in. This is done. Um, I guess I can reboot it. Windows is done too. I'm tripping on these cables. This didn't even reboot, did it? Okay, it reset my overclock, so it's updated. I'm just gonna set it. Just gonna set it. How far do you guys used to live from each other? Well, we were in Florida growing up in college, and I moved to New York with Janine for her college. No, it's not working. Her grad school is on Long Island, so that's why we were here. Plus, there's just way better abandoned places around, so that's a bonus for me. Yeah, Secure Boot's on. Secure Boot is on. TPM is enabled. But wow, that RAM. Gonna be honest, if that's not easy to fix, I'm gonna exchange that for something else. Yeah, I might exchange these. It's hilarious. On the box for these memory modules, it literally advertises Ryzen. Like, come on. How is it giving me issues? It says Trident Z Neo is a next-gen RGB DDR4 memory engineered for premium performance and support the latest AMD platform. Bullshit. Um, I'm just gonna go for a Windows install. Ryzen can be finished with higher speed RAM. Yeah, that one has problems with 3000 megahertz. But I thought Ryzen 5000 series had no problem with 4000 megahertz memory. All right, it found my Windows installer. Intel can do 4,000 RAM. I don't know about Ryzen. As I'm saying, this RAM is 4,000 and it has a Ryzen logo on it. So that's pretty whack. Then again, I didn't do research. I just saw it in the store on sale. And I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Did I reset? Tried to hit escape when that menu popped up and that reset it. Wow. I'm not having a good night, even though we'll get there. 4,000, just why? Because Ryzen is extremely dependent on your memory speed. That's how the chiplets on it communicate, through the RAM. So the faster memory you have, the faster they can talk to each other, the faster your CPU will be. Yeah. I had the same issue with my 3900X. Got a 3600 Trident Z once I put the setup. It was just fine. What is it doing? CPU fan error? You know what would make more sense? Bring in a chair. Instead of sitting on the floor like that. Bullshit, CPU fan error. What am I installing for a CPU? That's the 5900X. We were in the Windows installer, and then I hit escape on that pop-up window. I moved this chair over here, not that chair, because this one's way lighter and easier. That one's it. I'm also installing Windows with that amount, so I should get a mouse. You know what? You know what? I've had a G502 forever. I bought a wireless one. I don't have a product key. We'll do that later. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. Yes, I flashed my bio. I think something's freaky. You ready to see something to piss everyone off? I bought a G502 light speed, whatever. I'm gonna use a cable on it. I don't feel like putting batteries in it right now. Everyone be angry at me. This is USB-C, right? It's micro. They still have micro USB on this thing. I'm gonna hate that. Yeah, I like the Logitech mice. I want an MX Master, but I know they suck for gaming. And I don't really want two mice, so I feel like a G502 has been a good middle ground. It's ergonomic, a full hand grip mouse, but it's good enough for gaming. Okay, it's working. Windows 10 Professional. Now, we get to see a UFS, V90 card. So that's like 200 megabytes per second. Go to this fast storage device. That's definitely going to be the bump. Yeah, I've been using the G502, the wired version. I have the non-RGB one, then I got the RGB one, and now I have the RGB wireless one. that's being used with a wire. It's a solid mouse. It said like all the weights and everything. Yeah, it does. And the battery. What kind of battery? Is it just lithium ion? Rechargeable? Yeah, it doesn't have a. Oh, that's the wireless charging pad for the that wireless charging mouse or whatever, right? I bet it has a built-in battery because I don't see that. I gotta find that light speed dongle. That's the right way. Goes down here. Am I dumb or what? Oh, it's sideways. Oh, look, Windows is almost done installing. That's so fast. Oh, it's done. Windows is done installing. That's no joke. That is fast storage. But isn't the USB supposed to be in here? I don't know where the USB thing is. You CPU pin error again. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna ignore it for now. So that's where the USB thing is. I'm getting really hungry. We're getting done here. And this is gonna live in this computer forever. I'll probably end up putting it at the bottom of my monitor so it's right next to the keyboard, but it'll go here for now. Yeah, the CPU fan error is the BIOS setting. Yeah, because I plugged I plugged the water block into some random fan header that was away, so I have to just tell it. What would I recommend for a good keyboard? My recommendations are going to be all custom keyboards. Honestly, this NK65 is good. There's a KBD67 Lite that's good, that's cheap. The Ramakara I haven't built yet, but that's a little more expensive. There's some other good cheap keyboard kits you can get out there. Jenny asked 1,000 times I want food. Yeah, I want food. I do want food. But I don't want to eat while doing this. No, she's saying she wants to order me something. I don't want you to order me something. I'm going to get an Ethernet cable as well. One sec. Yeah, I mean, you can pick a goodie if you want. Alright, we got Ethernet. Wow, the rain is slamming against the glass. Okay, we connected. Let's see. Monitor. CPU fan speed says NA. AIO pump speed is listed. I'm just gonna have to set it to ignore CPU fan speed. Ignore. That'll do it. Are you using the AIO fan header? Yes. The AIO is plugged into the fan header, and then all the fans are plugged into the AIO command, Corsair command center. I bet you that's because the overclock was still set in the BIOS. That RAM is going to fight me. I know it. These fans straight turn off. Alright. USB. The system is posted in safe mode. I'm going to turn off the XMP for now. Yeah. Leave it on auto. And I'll deal with that on my own. I'm going to get it to boot to Windows, and then we'll put the side panels on. What are my temps like? Good question. Should have checked. Don't worry about it. Alright. I did disable the fan monitoring. You came in late, you don't know what specs. This is a Ryzen 5900X RTX 3080 Ti. I didn't go with the 5950X because that costs as much as two of these CPUs. Too bad Premiere Pro requires Windows. Yeah, I'm gonna be benchmarking this. I have 15 days to swap it out for the 5950X. So I'm gonna see how this does for a week. See if I can get this RAM working. And if I can't get the RAM working, or I feel like I want more, I'll go swap them out. That's a bonus of buying them at a retail store local. I can just exchange them. That GPU is already sagging. It is so huge. We try to install. We need hardware monitor. Or actually, I should just install the Corsair software. What is it called? IQ software. Yeah, most games do run in Linux nowadays. But Premiere Pro requires Windows or Mac, but yeah, that one's not happening. How often will I upgrade again? I really need to decide if I'm keeping the CPU or going for the 5950X, depending on how it does. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be miles better than my other PC, so I might just end up sticking with this for a while. We'll see. Yeah, they all are. 12 cores, 24 threads. 64 gigs of RAM at 21 and 33 megahertz. Yeah, will I be playing games in live streaming in the future? Yeah, we have to play Portal 2, which Janine still, she still has to play that. I want to do more, I have another keyboard build sitting here I have to do. I woke up this morning expecting not to get the 3080 Ti, so this was a surprise. It synced my wallpaper. Depending on what I have for my video card, you'll end up being dissatisfied with the video encoding. This is a 3080 Ti, so I doubt that's going to cause any hiccups. This keyboard is an NK65. I still haven't built the Kara. So 34 degrees Celsius is what the CPU is running at right now. That seems reasonable. Yeah, this has the new NVENC encoder. My 1080 didn't. Does this work? Yeah. It's supposed to do the RAM too. We'll figure that out. Oh no, the RAM has to be through Aorus software. Yeah, that's dumb. I'm never gonna use that. I think we should just set this to a single color and leave it alone. How white is white? Pretty blue. We're making it blue. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up exchanging the RAM out. Well, I guess that's it for the stream. I mean, I can answer a few more questions. Yeah, the GPU is not synced and it bothers you. It's because I have to install the EVGA software for that. Yeah. Unclick this. Can do one of these close-ups. So yeah, it looks pretty clean for just being a basic build that took way too long with this dome cooler. I'm just hoping it cools enough. I'm gonna put the panel on. And next live stream, I will update you what happened with the RAM. Laptop always was asleep. That's a dark tint. That's good. So the light's not in your face. Yeah, I of course set LPX in that computer. And it still gives me issues with Ryzen. That Aura software is really slow. It's taking longer to set up this one piece of software than it did to set up Windows. It looks like Windows is activated too. Yeah, I think it's good. Come on. Okay, no product key found. It's just not bothering me. I'll do that. But yeah. This is my first glass, first real RGB system. So I'll put the back. So yeah, so you got, you know, the gamer glass and RGB aesthetic, and you got all the tubes over there. Without its front panel on. We'll see how good these dust filters do. That glass is probably going to show it all. Yeah, that's some like super RGB computer right here. I doubt this Aura software is actually working. Yeah, I'll probably do the car keyboard. I'll try to do it in the next few days. Once I get this running, we'll do Portal and a car keyboard build. The rain is intense. Also, we got This is Peach. Peach. That's some intense rain. Then we got Coop over here. They both just stare at me all day. It's work now. I guess we'll do a few more questions and answers, and then we'll sign off for the night because I am exhausted and need to take a break. Mouse and keyboard combo. It's an NK65, and this is just a that was like. We can write a Logitech keyboard for a non-enthusiast. There's some better pre-built boards you can get than the Corsair Logitech Razer. I mean, if you're buying it in a store like Best Buy, yeah, those are going to be your options. But if you can wait, order one, there's better options. There's like the Leopold boards, there's the Barmillo boards. Now, there's a few others that come pre-assembled, but you can spec them out exactly as you want them. You just pay another $3 for an assembly service. Do you think it's worth it to build a custom keyboard? It's more expensive, but you have way more options. You can fine-tune it, and you can pick exactly what you like, which makes it worth it, in my opinion. That's some crazy rain. I think the noise reduction is really stopping it. It is pummeling this wall, just like straight up, right against it. Pre-built seems like an easier way to get 3080. You're right. Buying a pre-built, you can easily walk into Best Buy or anything and buy one. Yeah, the rain definitely got worse now than it did before. What's the case? This is the Corsair 4000X RGB. We got the RGBs. You kidding me? I gotta log in to control the RGB. Yeah, there's no way around it, huh? Oh no, okay, you don't have to. It just puts it up front to make you think. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me move the mic. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. The rain is getting real noisy. I need to figure out what's up with this RAM. And this software is already pissing me off. I'm just gonna go and download hardware monitor. It's fast as long as you don't use the ASUS software. For that SSD, it better be fast. And then we want I'll just do Prime 95 just to see. Mm. All right. Let's see what we got here. CPU is, this says 62 degrees Celsius. I should install Ryzen Master, but that might be right. Let's just stress it, see what happens. It's really quiet right now, so that might be why it's 60-ish. It's boosting to 4.55 gigahertz. That's pretty good. Use Ryzen Master? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it now. Ryzen Master for the longest time was the only software that reported AMD temperatures correctly. But I think that's been fixed for the most part because there was like a 20 degree, 30 degrees Celsius offset for some reason. This is just first gen Ryzen stuff, I think. I don't think that's really a thing anymore. As long as it stays at 60 degrees Celsius, we have no issue. It's still 62 and it's pegged 100%. So I think we don't have a cooling problem. But we do have a RAM problem with that speed. Okay, Ryzen Master. That's a new Ryzen Master. Oh, that's Aura Sync. It just decided to pop up. Welcome. Ryzen Master never installed. Downloads. Oh, it's open. What does it say here? Here's how we, okay, the RAM controls. But does that control? I think it is. We'll figure it out. Ryzen Master. Are we going to be on Twitch? I really don't have any plans. I'm just going to hang around here. Yeah, this is a 12-core CPU. I think 105 TDP, so I knew it was going to be a little warm. Yeah, it says current 58 degrees Celsius, and I've been running Prime 95 for a bit. I know it's probably not perfectly evened out, but if we had a cooling issue, it would be 90 degrees already. It is at 57.5 degrees Celsius, running pegged 100% at all 12 cores. That's not a problem. Cooler was a bitch to install, but it works. This is new Ryzen Master, like actually though. Completely different than the other computer. Maybe this will make it more familiar. But it's having an issue with the Prime 95. There we go. Yeah, that's different than what I know from the other computer. There's some weird graphics glitches going on. I never installed graphics drivers, so maybe that too. All right. I think the system works. I need to troubleshoot the RAM. I just need to troubleshoot the RAM. That's pretty much it. And then get rid of the rainbow. Gotta go. But yeah, I guess I'll answer a few more questions. Let's see what chat's discussing. You're sitting at 90 degrees Celsius, Julian. That's hot. That's the maximum temperature for this CPU before it starts throttling. Yeah. We got 50 viewers. I feel like a bunch of people watching just decided to get out of here when I had trouble with that CPU cooler. They didn't want to deal with watching that. There we go. Yeah. The storm is getting intense. Is that Dell 2-in-1? No, this is just the XPS 13. Not a 2-in-1, just a normal laptop. Just using it for chat. Yeah, I bet if I turn off the lights, you'll see some crazy lightning over there. Yeah, it's... Alright. I think we're going to call it right here. And I'm going to go troubleshoot my RAM, clean this room up, and get something to eat. Is the tempered glass case heavy? Let me see. I haven't picked it up yet fully. Oh, it's a little heavy. But I think it's actually similar weight to that computer when it's filled with water. So that computer's heavier than you think. And I was originally going to have recycled parts, but I decided to just do all new. That way I didn't have any issues I have with that one. But I'm having new issues. That's how it works. All right, I'm going to sign off here. We will follow up with another live stream. Not about the computer, but I will update everyone, of course. We'll play some Portal and build a keyboard and hang out. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with this all night probably and not get any sleep until it starts working properly. Yeah, if you want to contact me, we have a Discord server. We have a technology channel on our Discord server. So you can just @ me. We can discuss if you wanted to talk there. I'll probably post pictures of this when I'm done with it. Yeah. Join our Discord server. There's lots of discussion going on there. And our next video will hopefully be cut on this if it's stable and everything's working. So our next video I want to edit on here. But yeah, that's it, everyone. New PC, I guess. We got that done. We'll follow up later, and I gotta go over there and stream. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.